Hello everybody, I am in my greenhouse this lovely evening. Don't mind my goats in the background. They would love nothing more than to come eat these right here. This is my little experiment station. And these were just repotted a few days ago. Doing amazing. That one right there had an armyworm attack it, but that's okay. These are banana seedlings. That right there is a normal colored seedling, standard green, but it's sending up a variegated little sucker. Very interesting. This right here was a variegated seedling, well, from variegated parents, but came out green. So did this one. And this one right here is a little older. This one is extremely special. This is a Patuppy Namwa cross. It's got a Namwa mother. Pollen's from a male Patuppy bud. I got 4 seeds out of probably about a 60-pound Namwa bunch. 4 seeds, all in different bananas from that breeding, and 1 sprouted. And this is it right here. Army worms. But look at that. This is a brand new, all of these are brand new variety, which I am very, don't mind the camera shaking, there's mosquitoes out here. Very excited about this cross. Again, that's a Namwa Patuppy cross. Go figure, insane. I am very curious how the fruit's going to turn out on that. Probably not next year, maybe the year after. It's not very vigorous, but it's growing nicely. And then these right here, beautiful, look at that. These are variegated banana seedlings. This one right here, curious enough, started out green and then pushed a variegated leaf. Very awesome. You can see the green leaves. It's been coming out green since it was a seedling. So are seedlings, you know, since it sprouted. And then look at that. And then these two actually pushed out as variegated. Amazing. Sorry, getting a mosquito. Look at that. These are a Florida variegated II cross. The variegated Hawaiian royal bananas. So they've both of the parents were variegated. And interestingly enough, so were their seedlings. Cannot wait to see the fruit on these guys, or see how it tastes. But even though these are variegated, everybody likes pretty variegated bananas, especially the costs they're going for today. You know, people pushing the price up on these for astronomical prices. $400, $500, $600 for a variegated banana is insane, guys. Pretty much all of my variegated bananas I bought a few years ago for 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks. That's it. But today, the prices are through the roof. People are paying $200, $300, $400 for variegated Namwas. Absolutely insane. But can't fault them. They taste good. and they're beautiful. But again, that guy right there, Namwa Patuppy cross. And for those of you who don't know, Patuppy is a short cycle banana. Very fast growing, decent sized fruit. One of my top 5s for flavor. And Namwa, smaller, stumpier fruit, but again, amazing tasting. And very vigorous, disease tolerant, super good bananas. One of the fastest growing you're going to find for as big as they get and as large as the bunches are on them. But I'll just show you these guys. These are some of the rarest plants in the world because I'm the only person in the world that has them. And yes, for those of you who don't know, I actually do quite a bit of plant breeding. Not just bananas. I do seeds, all various kinds of seeds and crops, and even cassava. Hint, hint, I'll tell you right now, I'm working on a purple cassava. I'm not kidding you. 100% traditionally bred purple cassava. Oh yeah, mind-blowing. It's still got some tweaks in it. It's not as dark as I'd like, but every generation is getting darker. So there's a little teaser inside this video. Stay tuned for that because I know a purple cassava will blow some people's minds. Trust me, blowing mine. I'm going for a straight purple, 0 white in the root. I've got purple streaks at the moment, and I've got seedlings going, which I'll do a video on those for you guys. Very optimistic to get amazing bananas and amazing cassava, 2 huge crops throughout the world, obviously, bananas and cassava. So to add some color to them, oh yeah, big thing. And right here, if you're curious, are some mango seedlings. These guys right here are from, I think, the Dream mangoes. Orange Dream are they called? Something like that. Those are seedlings of that variety. An amazing tasting mango. Should I call them avocados? I hope I call them mangoes the first time. They're mangoes. But here you go, guys. Sneak peek. I'll keep you updated on these variegated bananas. And this guy right here. And that little guy right there. And these guys. Just because they're green does not mean they can become amazing varieties. And these guys, regardless, are going to be beautiful. Look at that variegation on there. I did have quite a few variegated seedlings, actually. I did buy some variegated seedlings, or variegated seeds. Turned out very hard to keep variegated seedlings alive. Many of them were just pushing straight white leaves, and no amount of care is going to keep them alive. But these guys right here, out of the variegated bananas, the 3 most vigorous. And this guy, like I said, a surprise. Went from green to variegated, so maybe these 2 surprised me as well. That one actually might have some yellow in the leaves. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this little video. Tea farms, you know, grow food. We can feed ourselves, we can feed the world. And you don't need to play God, genetically modify your crops to do that. Through simple traditional breeding, you can make amazing things. And I'm proof of that. I've done it. Actually have quite a few seed varieties. Hibiscus, sorghum, broccoli, sweet potatoes that I have bred and selected 100% myself and released over the years. Grow food, guys. And if you see something you like, don't be afraid to save seed and make your own varieties. Some of them can be, or have the potential to be, absolutely amazing, hopefully.